How do you read a safety data sheet for disinfectants? Understanding how to read a safety data sheet for disinfectants is essential for anyone involved in kitchen hygiene and cleaning practices. This document is your guide to using disinfectants safely and effectively. Let's break it down into key sections that will help you navigate through the information. First, start with the identification section. This part tells you the name of the disinfectant and any other names it might go by. It also includes contact details for the manufacturer or supplier. This is important because it helps you confirm that the product is suitable for your kitchen tasks. Next, check the hazard identification section. Here, you will find signal words like caution, warning, or danger. These words indicate the level of risk associated with the disinfectant. You will also see hazard statements that describe health effects, such as skin or eye irritation. This section is vital for understanding what dangers to look out for when using the product. Moving on to the composition section, this part lists the active ingredients in the disinfectant. Knowing what these ingredients are helps you understand what germs the product targets and any potential risks involved. The first aid measures section is also critical. It tells you what to do if you accidentally come into contact with the disinfectant. Whether it's skin contact, inhalation, or ingestion, knowing the right steps ensures a quick and effective response to any accidents. The handling and storage section provides instructions on how to safely store and handle the disinfectant. This is especially important in a kitchen setting to prevent accidents and ensure food safety. Proper storage helps avoid contamination and unwanted chemical reactions. Next, the exposure controls and personal protection section specifies what personal protective equipment you should wear when using the disinfectant. This could include gloves, goggles, or even respirators. Wearing the right gear is essential for protecting yourself while cleaning. The physical and chemical properties section gives you details like the disinfectant's appearance, odor, pH level, and solubility. This information helps you identify the product and understand how it behaves during use. Lastly, the stability and reactivity section informs you about how stable the disinfectant is and any hazardous reactions it might have, especially when mixed with other substances. In addition to these sections, there are other important details about toxicological information, ecological impact, disposal instructions, transport guidelines, and regulatory information. All of these contribute to safe and compliant disinfectant use. When applying this knowledge in the kitchen, always check the hazard identification section for warnings and the exposure controls section for personal protective equipment requirements before using any disinfectant. Follow the manufacturer's directions on the label and safety data sheet for how long to let the disinfectant sit and what surfaces it is safe to use on. If an accident occurs, use the first aid measures guidance immediately. Proper storage of disinfectants is also essential to maintain their effectiveness and prevent contamination of food or surfaces that come into contact with food. Reading the safety data sheet thoroughly supports safe disinfectant use in kitchens by informing users about risks, protective measures, and proper handling. This knowledge is fundamental to maintaining food safety and preventing contamination in your kitchen.